So for example, that means I'm God, I lift you up, I lift you up. The heavens speak. How do I say it? I want to remember me, yo. The heavens, they lift me and let's just.
Hello, Emmanuel. Welcome to Song Association. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank God. I'm doing fine. Thank you very, very much. I'm very grateful to be here, first of all. I'm very, very.
Glory be to God. Introduce yourself, Emmanuel. Introduce yourself.
My name is Emmanuel, and I'm a biochemistry student, and I'm a member of the Shalom Chorale, and I sing soprano sometimes. Sometimes I sing alto. No, I'm actually a tenor, and I sing with Abraham, AB man himself.
Yes. Emmanuel here is a very, very anointed man of God. You know, he sings tenor, he sings, solo as well. His vocal range is just wonderful and beautiful, and I'm very happy that he's here today. Emmanuel, when did you start singing?
To be honest, I've been singing since I was quite young. You know, my mum used to have this old CD player, and she used to play Don Moen for hours on end. She would repeat the same CDs constantly. So then, like, it's just been instilled into me, just sing, just sing. And after going to school, I joined the choir and everything. So yeah, I guess singing has just always been something that I say my mom has always been doing, and it's just been instilled into me to do also.
I mean, that's a beautiful story, because being able to sing from so young, the opportunity you had to start singing. How did your mom push you to be more active with your singing?
Well, actually, my mom wasn't actually that active with the singing.
Fair enough.
More playing the keyboard, the piano.
All right.
And I really didn't want to play it at all. But she'd make me sit down and learn it. I'd have to, that child that stands next to the keyboardist.
Yeah, of course.
That kid. And so I had to do that for quite a while until I actually got into it and began to like it. But singing has just always been there. You know what I mean? It's never something I've been like forced to do or told, yes, you have to do this. Yeah. I thank God for that, yeah.
All right. And so obviously when you started singing, I realized, you probably realized you had, some talent singing. So, how did you develop that? How did you develop that talent?
Oh, well, I guess that's just joining choirs, I'd say.
Choirs.
Kind of choirs, like the school choir, choirs outside of school as well. Just joining them, learning different things. And those rehearsals were very intensive. Very, very intensive. So to the intensive that your voice will be hurting you. It was literally that intensive. But yeah, I remember very, very well, very intensive. And yeah, I thank God for that, because it teaches you, I guess, resilience in a sense. But yeah, that's what I'd say.
So that's pretty interesting, I think. We're gonna dive right into a song association right now. So how this works is I'm going to give you a word.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you have some time, not too much time, but some time, a couple seconds to sing a song that has that word in it.
Okay.
Is that all right? Is that okay? All right. So let me see. What word should I give you? Let's go with Jehovah.
Okay. Sing a classic one we always sing in church. Jehovah is your name.
Yes.
Jehovah is your name. Mighty warrior, great in battle. Jehovah is your name.
Wow, that was so beautiful. Like, that was amazing. Man, you have a real gift. Honestly, man, you have so talented, and God bless you. God bless you, really. I'm gonna do another word, just to get you into this, just to get you warmed up. You ready? You sure? All right, we're gonna do another easy one. Let's say holy. Say holy.
Holy, 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 holy is the Lord.
Ah,
Holy, 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 holy is the Lord.
bro, I see what you did there, bro. I see that. That is beautiful. And we talked about this, earlier about how we approach the riffs you put into songs, and you just had a really really nice one there. And like as you said, I guess to you, it just comes naturally. As you said earlier, right?
Yeah, well, naturally, it's just, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Do you have a favorite gospel song that you listen to, or songs?
Why? Yes, I all of the songs, my favorite gospel songs, weirdly enough, are not from my favorite gospel artist, they're actually just traditional Yoruba songs. Like, yeah, I'm Nigerian, so and I speak Yoruba. Yeah, I'm born into a Yoruba family. I can't actually speak Yoruba that well, but still, yeah, like I really like those traditional songs.
Could you sing one right now? Could you sing that?
Let me see. Olúwa, mo gbé ọ̀gá o. Olúwa, mo gbé ọ̀gá o. Àwọn ọ̀run bá mi yọ̀ o, pé ẹ ṣé. Àwọn ọ̀run bá mi yọ̀ o, pé ẹ ṣé. So for example, that means I'm God, I lift you up, I lift you up. The heavens speak, how do I say it? Àwọn ọ̀run bá mi yọ̀ o. The heavens, they lift me and let's just
Oh, Yoruba songs, especially traditional ones. Sometimes the lyrics go so deep, in reverence of God, and sometimes it's hard to quite find the right English words to capture the meaning behind the song. But I guess that's what makes them so powerful, and you can feel the emotion that the songs bring.
It's different when you actually say it. I think in any, I guess not just in Yoruba, in any language you speak, it's just different when you say it in your own language. There's always a difference in it. Rather than saying it in English, everyone speaks English, you know what I mean? But when it's your own language, it just carries more weight, and I don't know why that is. It's amazing.
Amazing, how we can worship God in so many different ways.
And he understands them all.
Literally, and different ways we can all connect to him. I'll give you another word. Want to get a bit into the medium range, nothing too hard. You have grateful.
Okay. I am grateful, oh Lord. Oh, I am grateful, oh Lord, for all you have done for me. Hallelujah. I am grateful, oh Lord.
Right there, when you sang, I felt like just singing and worshiping with you right there, man. That is so lovely. It's the power. Like I guess it's even the simplest of songs. They carry so much.
It's true.
So much to them. What would you say? Say you study biochemistry, right? Like, how would you say you find the balance? Obviously, you sing a lot, and I know you sing like a lot of platforms. How would you say you balance, studying biochemistry with singing, actively as you do?
I'd say first of all, it's not easy. It's not completely different.
Yeah, I must imagine.
To be honest, biochemistry, it's more of a thing of I just have to put that work in, as in it's not really, it's work, but singing doesn't feel like work. So I can sing anytime. Does that make sense? I can sing when I feel like I want to sing. Yeah, I mean, I can sing in the shower, and the difference is who I'm singing it to.
That's true.
I'm singing it to God. You understand? Singing it, if I'm in the world, I know I may have to be outside. But for me to sing for the there's only one audience that I have.
Right.
There's only one audience, and that person is God.
Right.
The person that's listening to me, the person that needs to accept what I'm giving, is not man at all. So I can sing in my shower, I can sing, I can sing anywhere when I'm sleeping, whenever. So that's how I see it, to be honest. So the balance will always be there because I know who I'm singing it to.
Yeah. I know I'm asking this because, obviously being a university student, I still see you, being so active on different platforms. You released a song recently, Jehovah Jireh, was it?
Yeah.
And you also sing on Instagram, like most nights. Tell me about that actually. On why do you think it's important for singers to reach out on different platforms and sing about God?
This is because first of all, you never know what anyone is going through. And it could be that one person who just looks at your video or just watches the video, and through that they are saved. Through that a burden is lifted from their hearts.
Yeah.
You actually never know. You never know who's going through anything. You never know. Like a lot of us human beings, what we do is that we keep our problems to ourselves. We keep them in. We just bottle them in. But it's only the Holy Spirit that can lift up those burdens. Sometimes motivational words are not enough. Sometimes motivational speeches are not enough. Do you know what I mean? For example, you never know, someone could be suffering from depression or something. It's like serious things that are kind of overlooked nowadays. But one gospel song about something that they're going through, and it'll just lift up that burden from their heart. And bear in mind, it's not me that's singing, that's impacting them. The Holy Spirit is impacting them. It's not me. Do you understand? Or it's not whoever's singing. It's not them. It's the Holy Spirit themselves. So I think the importance of it is because, especially, and I always do it late, especially because that's the time of quietness. That's the time that if someone is suffering from, for example, schizophrenia, that's the time the noises will be the loudest because it's quiet. There's no noise around. So the noise, the schizophrenia itself knows, I can arise now and I can attack this person now when there's no one speaking. No one is distracting his mind or his or her mind. But then if they then join a live where someone is talking about God, lifting God up, wherever God inhabits the praises of his people. So wherever God is being praised, God will lift up that burden. You never ever know. Yeah, so that's what I'd say.
What do you think, Shalom Chorale has been able to give you as a singer?
I'd say, first of all, it's trained me vocal, especially like concerning my vocal range, because I know that needs to be improved a lot. And there's a lot of songs we sing that we may need to reach that higher note, that that F5 or something, that A5, that really, really high note that maybe the average tenor cannot reach. So it makes me to practice more. But another thing that I actually think that is deeper than that is the family experience. Like it's more than, because singing is singing and anybody can sing. Anybody can sing. Your enemy can sit beside you and say hello and sing, and everything is lovey-dovey. Do you understand? But when it's raw in Shalom Chorale, it's raw. We always talk about different things, different deep things, about life plans, marriage, for example, just things that some people can't even speak with their parents about. We speak about those things in Shalom Chorale. So that's a very, very good experience to have. That, for example, someone like our leader, Dr. Femi, he's very open-minded. In fact, everyone is open-minded. Everyone that we speak to, they're all open-minded, and it's just like a family experience. Yeah, that's it. It's a family experience. It's really, really good.
It's really cool. All right, okay. I'll give you another word now. Now that we've talked about these things, let's go with always.
Hey, always. Hey.
Emmanuel, time is ticking.
Always remember Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Always keep him on your mind.
Is that by Reverend James Moore, that song?
So Reverend James Moore, yeah.
It has that sound to it. We'll do another one. We'll do hands.
Hands.
And yes.
We lift our hands in the sanctuary. We lift our hands to give you the glory. We lift our hands to give you the praise. And we will praise you for the rest of our days. Yes, we will praise you for the rest of our days. Yeah, I think that's the reason that came to my mind. Hands up.
Spot on. You had hands in. I didn't think you'd get that one, but I guess maybe I was going too easy on you. Ancient.
Ancient of days, as old as you are, as old as you are, you will never change. Ancient of days, as old as you are, as old as you are, you will never change.
Yes, yes. You know, what I find so amazing is like, not only do you have such a wonderful God-given voice, but also you take the time to practice a lot. And I can hear it when you sing. I can hear the amount of effort that's gone into perfecting certain techniques that you do. Why do you think it's important as a singer to deliberately practice and be, like, how do I put it? To work on something, like actively work on a technique rather than just singing because you have a great voice.
One thing I'd say, let's just take this in for example. Let's say my muscle now. I'm not going to show my muscle. It's too big to show anyway. But let's just say my muscle now. Let's just say it's naturally big already.
Yeah.
I want to get to a particular size.
Yeah.
I'm going to do bicep curls after bicep curl after bicep curl for it to get to that stage. Do you know what I mean? So
whey protein. You need protein as well.
No whey protein, natural. But so, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to. It's a process. It's a step. Things that your voice can never be at its peak. I think that's when, if you're being led by God, you're being led by the Holy Spirit. Because the thing is, the Holy Spirit knows no bounds.
Of course.
So that's the difference between, I think, maybe someone that sings in the world and someone that doesn't sing in the world. Because you know that the Holy Spirit himself can actually take over your voice. Do you know what I mean? That's the difference. You're not in control of your voice. Someone else is taking over your voice, and that's the Holy Ghost. So, but when it comes to actual practice, it's just important because you want to get better anyway. You want to get better. You want to be able to, getting better means you may be wanted for more opportunities as well. He doesn't want to. Do you know what I mean? He doesn't want to go to different places. He doesn't want to go to Spain, for example. Maybe not now because of, but he doesn't want to go to another country because of your voice. But if you don't practice, how are you going to get to that stage? It's not going to happen.
So walk us through like a normal practice routine for you on a normal day. How would you go about that?
To be frankly honest, I'd say my normal practice, I just listen to songs and sing on top of them, or I copy exactly what they sing.
All right, okay.
That's what I do. I copy exactly what they sing. For example, James Moore, a lot of these things have a lot of runs, a lot of riffs, a lot of high range stuff. I'll just try and sing it exactly like that. So the thing is, when I've then got that down, I can then make it my own. The same James Moore stuff that I've heard before, then I've tried to sing it in my own way, just tweaked it a little bit. Yeah. So that's mainly what I'd say my practice is.
All right. Okay. So what do you think then, as being a singer as you are, what would you say the most important thing is to be a successful singer?
I'd say it's looking after your voice.
Looking after your voice, right? Okay.
It's very, very, very important. Not to strain it too much. Not to shout too much. These are things I do, by the way. I'm saying them, but these are things that I've done before. I mean, not to shout too much because those things can actually be damaging.
It happens. It happens when you
voice. But yeah, I'd say looking after your voice is very, very, especially in the long term. It's very, 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 very important. And it's something I'm still trying to get better at. And apparently not eating dairy products Apparently, they burn your vocal cords. You know when I saw that, I was so scared. Someone ice cream I actually eat.
That's pretty interesting. You know, you have to look at the research behind that. But you know, I think you're right. Looking after your voice, that's the most important asset, I guess, that you have as a singer. We'll go with another word here. Let's try everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
You are everything.
So
Everything is you. It's quite a popular song. You are everything. Everything is you. And oh. Yeah.
pretty nice song.
Yeah.
Pretty nice song. For you, would you say, you know, you just focus on, you know, gospel music alone, or do you kind of tend to branch into other types of music for inspiration to get your sound that you have?
I'd say personally, I do just sing gospel song, like gospel music alone. When it comes to inspiration, you can get inspiration from anywhere. In my opinion, you can actually get inspiration from anywhere. And I've got inspiration from other things you want to call gospel, I guess. I'm talking about like the music itself, not necessarily what they're saying, but like the music itself, the notes they're singing, and you can incorporate those things into your covers, maybe the songs that you sing, originals and everything. So yeah, inspiration can actually come from anywhere, but it's then the Holy Spirit will just make it His own.
It's pretty interesting way of looking at it. I think, you know, I have a similar approach. I mean, we could talk about this topic, you know, finding inspiration from different places for ages.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it is good to be careful, you know, of where you listen to certain types of songs that are not glorifying God. So, but you said Holy Spirit would always, you know, guide you and make it into reach out to souls. All right. Do you remember the first place you sang at? Actually, you remember?
You mean except from school, or
literally the first time you ever went on stage and sang?
First time I went on stage is probably primary school.
Primary.
This story is funny. When I was young, I used to be a very huge Pokemon fan. A very Pokemon fan. Now I don't watch it, of course, but then I was a huge fan of Pokemon, and there was a certain series that was on TV at the time. I think it was Pokemon Battle Dimension, something along those lines.
Very well.
Literally, me and my other two friends, we would sing that song in assembly, and we'll be singing the song, and people will be out, like, they'll be into it.
Okay.
I said that's the first time.
That's pretty interesting. Your first time singing songs from Pokemon Battle Dimensions on an assembly.
When you feel like that.
That's pretty cool. I'll give you one last word here. We have forever.
Forever.
Yeah, forever.
Forever God is faithful. Forever God is strong. Forever God is with us. Forever and ever. Forever God is faithful. Forever God is strong. Forever God is with us. Forever and ever. Forever. Yeah, that's one.
It's really a nice touch at the end there. Is that metaphor?
Wonderful.
Really nice touch. Well, anyways, Emmanuel, it's been a pleasure, you know, having you on, finding a lot about yourself and inspirations. And everyone, go ahead, look up Emmanuel, check out his socials. Emmanuel, give us how can we reach you? How can we get in touch?
You can reach me through Instagram.
Yeah.
It's just Salakun. which will be left in the description, I'm guessing. Yeah. Or you can reach me through my email, which is actually Sir Emmanuel at gmail.com.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yes, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much, Manuel, for coming on here.
Very grateful to be here.
My pleasure. Until next time.
Adios, amigos.